definitely an emphasis jam. A big... apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Right at the free throw line. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks trail by 8. McConnell scanning the floor. And Lawson with the block. They get it back. Tries again. Gafford misses. Spurs leading by 8. Here's Little General. 23 points in the game. Fades and shoots. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. It's Noel on the wing. A second chance effort. He gets it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Irving looking engaged and aggressive there, making an impact at the defensive end.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs in the driver's seat. San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And he's just had one attempt at the line early.
One shot.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Winslow. And it's Gafford in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Little General in the last game against the Mavericks got the job done. He had 42 points, and his passing was incredible with all of those assists. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. San Antonio leading. Now Noel. Nothing on the board. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
Winslow against Vassell. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Gafford.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Noel passes to Little General. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Mavericks trail by 3. Outside Irving. Trying to find Washington. Gets it to him. There's the pass to Doncic. Outside Irving. Passes it to Gafford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to Irving. Shot from the top of the key. Again, the Mavericks score.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Noel passes to Little General. Hangs home the trifecta. Little General's got 31.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Vassell against Winslow. Here's Gafford. Over in the corner, Washington. Back to Gafford. And Lawson with the block.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
It's stolen. Here's Little General. 33 points for him. Down low. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Vassell grabs the board. Spurs leading by 8. Little General the pass to Vassell. And he slams it one-handed.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Spurs have gone 6 of 9 at the line. First free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. And so Noel nails both of them. To end the run, Washington. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
It's a great defense. Vassell is so versatile, and he's a player who can guard all 5 positions.
And so it's San Antonio. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Fantastic game from Little General in this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
On the court right now for the Spurs. Lonzo Ball out there with Little General. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Flowers in at the 3 spot. Drives to the hoop. Little General the pass to Wembanyama. That one good for 2.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And here's Doncic from the arc. San Antonio with the rebound. Little General the pass to Wembanyama. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. You look at Wembanyama, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Little General.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 14. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Pass to Washington. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Lively. Off target from three-point range.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
The pass to Little General. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Outside for Wembanyama. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And Little General gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Mavericks trailed by 14. Now, here is Irving. He's got 16. It's blocked. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. I mean, he's really adept at drawing fouls.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one falls for Irving. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Doncic. Both free throws good for Irving.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Kept alive. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Dallas calls timeout. You gotta like what Little General has done in this game.
He is absolutely dialed in from outside, and you can close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
The Spurs making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Dallas moving it around. McConnell against Ball. McConnell kicks to Winslow. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson in the corner. Pass to McConnell. Stolen by Ball. And that one, good. And the Spurs lead by 18.
Yeah, Ball snuck out there capitalizing in transition, but his speed, part of that equation, too. Good job by Ball.
Jackson down low. It's good. Jackson's got his first bucket in this one.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Flowers. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he sinks the second. Here's McConnell. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Step back shot. San Antonio with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead. Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Here's Little General. Misses the 3. Mavericks trail by 15. Inside. A shot by McConnell, no good.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And it's Sohan missing.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
McConnell passes to Lively. Irving up top. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backdoor.
Here's Irving. The rebound by Little General.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And he recovers it. He gets that one. So it's the Mavericks now. 17-point game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's Irving missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
There's the lob to Jackson. And a fast break now for the Spurs.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Dallas calls timeout. You gotta like what Little General has done in this game.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
See both teams changing it up here. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. And you look at the Little General, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
McConnell kicks to Doncic. And Little General gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third team foul.
Now, here's McConnell. He's guarded closely. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Pass to Little General. It's Vassell on the wing. 1:33 left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Good on the triple. Vassell's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, Vassell looking comfortable and confident from the corner.
Pass to Hunt. And here is Irving. He's got 20. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
Hey, when you defend Irving, you've got to be all in. I mean, his finishing ability is extraordinary.
Noel passes to Little General. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Doncic finds Gafford. Rebounded by the Spurs. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint, here's Lawson. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And it's Doncic missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Vassell. Here's Sohan. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Substitution
Will
on
make
the court.
substitutions. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Jackson. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And the pass to Jackson. Passes it to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Here's Washington. Siakam pulls it in.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Spurs have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Pass to Little General. Shot, high post. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Winslow's checked in for Jackson. Ball, the pass to Little General. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. 45 points for Little General.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Winslow, the pass to Lively. Washington inside. Covered by Siakam.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
With the drive, Little General, the pass to Flowers. His three-pointers off the mark. Dallas has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Back to Winslow. Pass to Washington. Rejection by Wembanyama. Now the pass to Ball. Here's Little General, and the layup is good. Little General's got 47 points. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out to most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals. They're not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
San Antonio's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Here's Wembanyama. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. On the wing, Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 now on the night. Ball, the pass to Little General. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. From 13, Wembanyama, no good.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
The baseline J. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 12 points in just the second half.
And entering the final countdown, game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for San Antonio.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Little General.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
San Antonio leading by 20. 59 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Little General, covered by Irving. To the middle. Here's Little General. And they pick up 2. Little General's got 49 points in the game.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Here's McConnell, outside Irving. Goes up on the wing, and it's Dallas with another.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Noel passes to Little General. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. To the inside, Hamu Kelishvili.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Henry gon' cut that wood by any means, bro. By any means, and it means everything to me. Pink, rusty railroad, there's no telling what's going on. Steaming. You the motive to my motive, got me working harder than a locomotive, baby. I'm the hero around this. You can save all that complaint. You were saying that I'm a big fish in a small pond anyway. But I can't help it that I want to help everybody before myself. No, I'm the furthest thing from selfless. Motor Hollywood, I got another on my arm. Hot pink wig, all that shit. Make you reevaluate your runs. I didn't make it big yet, let me ring along. I play my latest record, but you wouldn't sing along. Can sell a whole lot, you would halfway believe. I was trying to, I guess your man said to lead. Y'all done been back, I guess the gas ain't depleted. Yeah. I'll extend it cause some cushion covered.